What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Good day. Today's Thursday, October 16th. Before we get into the reviews of the trade today, I want to give y'all a promise to claim and example to follow. It's coming from the Bible, of course. First chapter, the book is First Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 11 through 12. All right, it says, "And that ye study to be quiet and to do your own business, and work with your own hands, as we commanded you, that ye may honestly walk honestly may walk honestly toward them that are without, and that ye may have lack of nothing." Wow. So the promise here is that you study to be quiet, do your own business, work with your own hands. One, you can honestly walk to those without and lack nothing. That's an example I'm gonna follow. I'm leaning into it. And bring y'all back to the charts. What I learned today was that trading is not a 9 to 5. When you are a trader, you're an entrepreneur. Let's look at the definition of entrepreneur. To the person who organizes and operates a business or businesses taking on greater than normal financial risk in order to do so. Okay, right. So I am taking care of my trading business. That's for certain. But why I also want to say it's not 9 to 5 is simply for the fact that I've been boxing myself in the trade between the hours of 9 and 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? I got to market today a little before 9:30. Sorry, 9:30 to 12 my hours. Got to the market a little before 9:30 today. And as I'm coming to the asset AUDUSD, I see that my setup is getting ready to take off. And I missed it. Why? Because I didn't prepare for the opportunity, right? Being that I wasn't prepared for the opportunity, I didn't get to partake in it. This was a 1 to 3.53, right? This could have been um an easy day right here, in and out, one and done for the day. And at the beginning of the day, but again, I boxed myself into, just my specific hours. So this is right before my normal start hours, quote unquote. And this is right after my trading hours. This trade here opportunity was at um looks like about 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Again, it could be another opportunity. I mean, this didn't go to full 1 to 8, but it was I believe it was like 1 to 3 right here as well. So that was another opportunity, right? So those are two prime examples of, that trading is not a 9 to 5, right? As an entrepreneur, you're gonna have to be ready and prepared whenever the time presents itself. You know, I'm not a real estate agent, but whenever the buyers or sellers are ready, you gotta make yourself available for those opportunities, right? I mean, any business, you have to be ready. Walmart, the guy who created Walmart, I mean, he's not there. People who own it physically aren't there 24/7. They put things in places, so the business can run and they're still making money the times that they're not there. And because of that, I missed out on my opportunities. Nonetheless, though, I was able to take in, take it, partake in this trade opportunity here um, at 9 p.m. tonight. So, I stayed patient, stayed diligent, you know, um, and I was able to participate in this opportunity. And I'm gonna leave y'all on this note: when you put knowledge with practice together, you get the skill set. So I've been studying quite some time, putting in the work, putting in the hours, making sure that I notice back and forth like the back of my hand. And now I have a skill set. So this is one opportunity I was able to take today. I expect the market to sell to get um, down here, and all I had to wait for the market to take a break, that break, broke outside of my trend line, the last structural point. Boom, take it on down. Now I'm not no longer in this. I got out about here, and I mean, as we see, it's still going down. Uh, but yeah, that was my opportunity today. Multiplying that money, multiplying that capital, working my own business.